So we are in reading 31. I thought the last chapter was so cool where Ivan got to see videos of Ruby. And I'm wondering, will he get to see her in person? And I wonder what Ruby's thinking. There was joy in her eyes, so maybe she's not missing everyone as much as we would have thought. We'll find out. And it kind of sounded like maybe Ivan's starting to get along with the gorillas where he's going to live. So that's kind of cool too. So we're on page 287. First chapter is called Grooming. We all know gorillas groom each other all the time. Is there anything sweeter than the touch of another as she pulls a dead bug from your fur? Next chapter is called Talk. Gorillas aren't chatty like humans, prone to gossip and bad jokes. But now and again, we swap a story under the sun. One day, it's my turn. I tell my troop about Mac and Ruby and Bob and Stella and Julia and George, and about my mother and father and sister. And when I'm done, they look away, silent. Kenyani moves closer. Her shoulder brushes mine, and we let the sun soak into our fur together. Next chapter is called The Top of the Hill. I've explored every nook and cranny of this place except for a hill at the far end where workers have been repairing a wall. They're finally gone. They left behind fresh white brick and a mound of black dirt. When the others laze in the morning sun, I want to explore the hilltop. They've been there before and I have not, and everything is still fresh to my eyes. I take my time going uphill, savoring the feel of grass on my knuckles. The breeze carries the shouts of children and the drowsy hum of bumblebees. Now that's background, that's what we're talking about. Near the top of the hill is a low-limbed tree, the kind my sister would have loved. The wall is endless, clean and white, stretching far down to the habitat beyond my own. It's high and wide, carefully built to keep us in and others out. That's it, after all. Still a cage. It rained last night and the pile of dirt is soft to the touch, and I scoop up a handful and breathe in the loamy smell. It is a rich brown color, heavy and cool in my palm. And the wall waits like an endless black billboard. Next chapter is called The Wall. It's a big wall, but it's a big pile of dirt, and I'm a big artist. I slap handfuls of mud on the warm cement. That's cool. So he's doing what he used to do in his dad's back. I make a handprint. I wrap my nose with a muddy finger and I make a nose print. I slide my palms up and down, and the mud is thick and hard to use, but I keep moving and scooping and spreading. I don't know what I'm making, and I don't care. I make swoops and swirls and thick lines, figures and shapes, light and shadow. I'm an artist at work. Sweet. When I'm done, I step back to admire my work. But it's a large canvas, and I like to get a better view. I go to the thick-limbed tree. Look at those adjectives. Thick-limbed tree, and grab the lowest branch. I try to swing my legs. Oomph! I land too hard. I'm too big to climb, I suppose. I try again anyway, and this time I pull myself onto the first limb, gasping for breath. One more limb, two. I can't go any further. Perched halfway up the tree, I see my troop, still dozing contentedly. I take in the wall, splattered and splashed with mud. Not much color, but lots of movement. I like it. It feels dreamy and wild, like something Julia might have made. From my seat in the tree, I can see beyond the wall. I see giraffes and hippos. I see deer with legs like delicate twigs. Wow, I see deer with legs like delicate twigs. I see a bear snoozing in a hollow log. Listen to the next sentence. I see elephants. Whoa. So the next chapter is called Safe. Still far away, belly deep in tall grass with others laying by her side. Ruby. She's here, Stella, I whisper. Ruby, safe just like I promised. I call to Ruby, but the wind tugs at my words and I know she'll never hear me. Still, Ruby pauses for a second, her ears spread wide like tiny sails. And then, with lumbering grace, she moves on through the grass. Wow, that's the end of that chapter. How absolutely cool. So, take out your Google Doc and we'll record your summary and your questions, predictions, and feelings and thoughts, because that's what good readers do. And then we'll have a chance to talk about all those things tomorrow. Awesome.